Okay. AP, when I see you in February, you're going to be plastered everywhere on social media. That's my word in front of 1.4 thousand people.
Whoa, what does that mean?
When I see you in February, you'll see.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
What does that mean? Explain to us.
Can you ask him to take this down, or I will see myself out?
I just don't take very kindly to people saying that that I deserve to be executed, so I think I'll just keep it here for now.
Okay, so he's not going to take it down. I'll see myself out.
A Muslim leaves the debate after making a death threat. So this is a short clip from a debate. Let's see what happens.
Your religion also commands that apostates like myself should be executed. So
100%, yes.
Your religion also commands that apostates like myself should be executed. So
100%, yes. Are we allowing for this guy to use the Quran as an L? Are we allowing him to make fun of my holy texts?
What's the problem?
Problem is you're having a intellectual debate.
You literally just said I deserve to be executed. Your religion also commands that apostates like myself should be executed. So
100%, yes. 100%, yes. How many people are watching this?
Wow. And also, just to be clear, this is a 100% true belief in Islam. This is not some radical guy, Central Dawah right here on the right side. This is not some radical guy that is having this belief. This is in the Quran. That is a commandment for the Islamic faith.
Right. 1.4 people.
You literally just said that I, as an apostate, deserve to be executed.
I swear by Allah. When I see you in February,
For this upcoming debate conference, both AP and Central Dawah will be there in Newark, New Jersey. Say it with me. Newark, New Jersey. Say it with me.
When I see you in February.
Wow, this is unbelievable. And he's basically like, what else does that mean? That right there. Like, I don't need to explain what that is. That's a clear threat. And he's been saying lots of phrases that are threatening too, which you'll see later.
I swear by Allah. AP, when I see you in February, you're going to be plastered everywhere on social media. That's my word in front of 1.4 thousand people.
Whoa, what does that mean?
When I see you in February, you'll see.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
What does that mean? Explain to us.
You'll see.
It sounds a little bit weird.
No. I'm going to take AP out for coffee.
This
take him
one's
out.
main.
A nice little coffee date.
That doesn't really make it much better. So
They say
And then he's going to have
See right here. Now he's trying to cover his tracks. Like, no, I was just gonna talk to him. I was just gonna have a little debate. I'm just gonna talk to him and just chill, whatever. No, that is not true. When you're saying that you're gonna have this guy plastered all over social media, that is an indicator, as a reference of a big event that is happening. That's a reference to a very groundbreaking viral event. Because what is usually viral online on social media? Disasters, negative news, chaos. This year alone, with the fires in Los Angeles and California, that was viral all over the social media. The airplanes, what's going on all across the United States, that was plastered all over social media. It's always negative news that's plastered all over social media. So right here, this is not just some random coffee date. Like, this guy's just BSing everybody and trying to pretend that that's the case. But that is not true. When you make that clear statement, there's definitely something bigger going on, and likely a threat.
stand in his side just like Paul did in the New Testament.
It's kind of funny because you literally just said that.
And anyway, let's see what you just said about Paul from the gospel.
It doesn't really make it much better. So
and then he's going to have a thorn in his side just like Paul did in the New Testament.
So here it is right here. He's going to have a thorn on his side. So right here, this is a very clear threat to somebody's flesh, someone's bodily autonomy. When you have a thorn on someone's side, you're basically saying that you're threatening somebody's life right here. I mean, this is terrible and ridiculous.
It's kind of funny because you literally just said that I deserve to be executed because I'm an apostate, and then you have an issue with the L-shaped Quran.
You're 100% halal. You're 100% halal.
You got a lot of questions.
Wait, James, wait, can you say that again? Can you say that again, Central Dawah?
Your blood is halal. Your blood is halal. Tell him to pull.
And also, this is another threat to his life right here. Now, if you're not as literate with Islam and the terminology, that's completely understandable, because I didn't really understand what that meant when he said your blood's 100% halal. But this is basically a call to action globally, saying that like any Muslim can target this man right here because he's an ex-Muslim. When he says your blood is 100% halal, like his blood is that sacrifice of that execution for the ex-Muslim. And this is very scary, very, very scary. And that's why the apostate prophet right here on the left asked him to repeat those words, to be very clear that he wasn't just talking hyperbole or generally, but directly to him as a threat.
Put this down from the screen.
Hey, CD, did you just say your blood is halal?
Apostate.
Your blood is halal. Your blood. Your blood is 100% halal.
No offense,
I will not continue unless he pulls this
now I'm gonna
Quran
you too. Hold on. Okay.
page down.
You guys.
Can you ask him to take this down, or I will see myself out?
I just don't take very kindly to people saying that that I deserve to be executed. So I think I'll just keep it here for now.
Okay, so he's not going to take it down. I'll see myself out. Modern day debates.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate it. Thank you. AP,
when you
you
said
lost.
Central
You got
Dawah.
obliterated. You had to result to insulting. You got cooked.
So
I'll see you in
okay,
February.
sounds like you don't even want to listen to me, Central Dawah. Well, we're not going to chase anybody. So Central Dawah left, took his ball and went home, and I'm not going to go chasing after him. It's like, all right, so long.
I personally find it pathetic, and it's a very, very good display to everyone that the very same guy who says that I should be executed and that I deserve to be executed, that my blood is halal, and so on, then starts playing the victim and wants to leave because he's offended by me disrespecting his ridiculously disgusting scripture here. So take that as an example of how Muslims in general are.
This is a great point that he makes right here, in that, yeah, this is so true. Like, he's offended and trying to pretend to be all sensitive and overly like sad about him shaping this disgusting scripture, so-called sacred scripture, which it isn't in the Quran, claiming that people should be executed for leaving this horrid religion. And this is the scary thing right here, because he pretends to be offended over this little tiny L, this little L that means nothing. And it's crazy that he's offended by this when literally he threatened his life and proudly proclaimed, your blood is 100% halal. So I'm very glad that the apostate prophet stayed firm, stayed strong in being very clear with what his points are, made it very clear with the audience what just happened, and is spreading the message right here to everybody that this is the face of Islam right here, especially with how they treat people that leave their religion.
I swear by Allah, AP, when I see you in February, you're going to be plastered everywhere on social media.
You know, well, if Jai and Doc even try anything, you know what's going to be clipped and shipped? Is going to be their faces plastered everywhere on Muslim TikToks.
Okay, anyway, that's the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me your thoughts below. And also, just to let you know, a clip that I saw from the Apologetics Roadshow, where Apostate Prophet does live streams for hours and hours long with David Wood, who's a Christian apologist. The Apostate Prophet stated that he did, in fact, contact the FBI and made sure to file this as a threat on his life. So that did happen. He contacted the authorities, submitted a report. So these things are good. And as far as the debate, like, that's going to happen in February, obviously he's not going to be invited anymore, and they need to look for a replacement to debate the apostate prophet in Newark, New Jersey. So I know it's a lot there that I just said, but give me your comments below. Comment what you guys think on this extremist behavior, this radical extremist behavior that is incentivized and that is the catalyst of Islam.